What's good, guys? So today I'll be running you through some of my entries for the past couple of days. I haven't posted a good I haven't posted some trade recaps yet, and I owe you guys some trade recaps. So yeah, let me start with this. I took this morning. Usdjpy. Looks hella confusing, but then I'ma explain everything. Okay, let's jump in to the trade recap. Alright, so you know already we were as you know already we're in a bullish trend, buying all the way up here, right? And then we eventually did buy all the way back up here, but then price didn't close above, and we still got a minor indication: highs, lows, highs, lows, highs, resistance low. Price was not correcting, so now I'm trying to buy all the way back up to clear this high. And if you dive in to the higher time frame, if you dive in lower, you can see that price came in here. When price was here, we broke above, rejected, and I bought again, so it started pumping. But now I'm going to break down this entry right here. This is one that matters. So as you can see, when price gave us this crazy indication from here, from this top, price from the high and the low, then broke above this high from our indication right here, boom. So price came back in, corrected, gave us another push up, boom, giving us a new indication right here. So now price has corrected completely back in, and then I went into when price corrected back inside, I went to the 1 hour to look for structure. So as we can see, price came inside to correct into this area because price sold off all the way from here. Price eventually came back in, forming a low, then a high, a lower high, higher low. So now I like in a no trade zone between here and here, actually, here and here. And remember, we've already come back to this low, we've already swept it, so we're currently just looking for what price wants to do next. So price eventually, oh sorry, fuck. Yeah, this is much better. So after price came here like this, price eventually from the lower high, equal low basically, then give us a nice indication here, boom. Price corrected, we could have bought right here in the correction, but I didn't buy this CN on this until today. I wasn't really understanding the price action until today. So we could have bought here, put our stops below somewhere here. We haven't gone stopped out, right? Yeah, we're going stopped out. But then we bought all the way back, which is short, so TP1 hits. So this is a new indication right here, boom. Price corrected again. It's gonna take 30-minute time frame to look at what price did on this time frame. So price came back in here, double top, broke this low, but didn't close within it. So this was basically like a double bottom. Broke above here. Once it broke above here, could have bought here, boom, kept a stop loss right here, boom. I held all the way to that top, but that's not what I did. So eventually, price kept on buying. I hit this TP, give us a new indication again on the 1 hour. New indication again, and price gave a very deep correction this morning. So this morning, I noticed that there was a trend line formation, so I drew this out, and as I saw this trend line forming, I thought price was going to break through this area. But I couldn't see that happening, as this was the last place price bought off before creating this indication. So I felt like this level was pretty strong. And this was a trend line. Price was going to close within it. So as this 30-minute candle closed here with no wicks, and this candle started pumping back in, I knew almost immediately, based off muscle memory to be honest, because I traded a lot. Based off muscle memory, I knew that, okay, yeah, price is definitely not trying to sell lower than this. It's also going to keep filling it up. So I bought immediately right off this level and put my stop loss right here, because I felt this was the strongest support zone so far. Price was not going to break that, and I targeted all the way to this high, as you can see, this high. These are my targets right now. This is my TP1 though. This is my TP1, this is my TP2, my TP3. But I've not even taken profits anyway. I'm just holding it because I know like there's no reason price should come lower. Like price should just continue buying. So yeah, that's the trade recap, man. As you can see, price just kept on buying from level to level. Let me put the thing. Let's see, buy from this level to this level. And it's really that straightforward, man. ICC is so cool, not gonna lie. Oh shit. ICC is so cool, not gonna lie. This is printing. It's currently printing money. And this was such a clear buy as well, right here, because this was a double bottom, price broke out, bought immediately, boom, 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 boom. But this was like New York session, yeah. Buys all the way to the high. So yeah. Let me see what else have I traded. Oh yeah, I took a short on gold. I'm currently in a short right now off here, of this level. Oh, let me show you guys proof of the Usdjpy that I buy. So it's not like Japanese. Sure, let me check that's the machine. Oh shit, not bad. Yeah, but here's the JPY buys right now. I don't know if you guys can see that shit, bro. I don't need to prove myself to you guys. Fuck you. I'm just trying to show. But yeah, let's look at BTC. So currently BTC sells from this level right here. I sold right here. As soon as this candle closed, I sold off. My stop loss right above. Yeah. And to be honest, this is my TP. Like it's so small, but like I don't care. I'm not really in it to hold for that long because I feel like price is meant to buy back above this level. See from this level up, price will want to buy back up to this level. But let me break down this trade real quick. So as you can see, price broke out of this level, boom, bought all the way here, but didn't fully like give a nice clean indication. So price ended up coming here and sold off from this level down. So I was like, okay, yeah, this is a strong level that sellers are respecting. So I marked that on the 4 hour and I scaled down to the 1 hour. When I was in the 1 hour, here, this level, price came in, boom. As soon as price closed here, I came down 30 minutes. Same thing I always tell you guys, bro. 30 minutes. This was a double top right here. So I was like, okay, as soon as price closed here, I could have even sold off here immediately. But I didn't see it on time, so price gave me the grace of coming back into this level. And if you see on the 1 hour, this was where I sold off, right? But if I even delete this, there's a concept I use that I learned from ICT because I used to trade ICT before, and this is about fair value gaps. You see how price didn't close inside this 0.5 of the fair value gap, the consequent encroachment, some shit like that. That's what ICT used to call it. But that's one thing I swear by, bro. So as soon as I saw price do this, and price gave me back another chance to buy from here, I just bought. Like I actually I just sold immediately. Like I sold from here and put my stop loss right here. These are my stop loss at that week, and I sold all the way down. And you can see printed 3RR clean. All the trades I post are on the Discord. I post every single trade on Discord. So in case you are wondering, I post every trade on Size Discord every morning. When I take a trade, I always post it on there, so you can fact check that. My Discord name is First Year Being Rich, so you can check that on Discord, and you see that I sent the before and after. So yeah, but right now price is selling off this level. Price didn't give me the nice correction I wanted deep inside. Like let me show you guys what I mean. So you see, the reason I'm paying attention to this level alone is because if you look at the 4 hour, you look at the 4 hour, price sold off from here, bought, sold off again, bought, sold off again. So we're currently in this range right here. This is the level we're actually aiming at. But because price came back to this level, I just said let me have a look at it. And price came back here, sold off again, selling off from here, boom. So I just sold off one time. But right now, I'm honestly anticipating a couple of things to happen. One, let me delete this real quick because I don't really care about that. But one, you can see that price has turned bullish right here. Buys, sells, then buys. So right here, price has turned bullish. Also, guys, there's no real meaning to the colors of my boxes. Like, I just put any color I like in the moment. Like, if I'm fucking with this color, I put it. If I'm not, I don't. But yeah, price has basically switched bullish right now on the 1 hour, and I'm looking at price possibly. This is what I'm looking at price possibly doing. I'm looking at price possibly coming in here, dancing a little bit, do whatever the fuck he wants to do, then eventually start buying back up all the way to this level. So yeah, I just gave you guys a free trade. Let's see if you guys take it. Let's see what happens anyways. But yeah, for now, this is just what I am looking at and what I am printing on. And oh, I have one more trade to show you guys. I have a I was in this sales, but I'm out of it right now because price kept on weakening. I didn't like how price was behaving weird. So yeah, once price buys back up above this level, like if price should fully buy like this, boom, then I'm longing that shit to 400-500. So another free trade again if you're watching it before it plays out. But yeah, I took a short on silver. I'm not in this, by the way. I'm just marking stuff out. But I took a short on silver right here because it's not perfect for me to explain this long, but I'll explain these shorts because this was the most recent thing that happened. But yeah, as you can see, price came in, bought, sold, bought back again, high, low, and that low basically closed below this level. So I knew that okay, yeah, price has switched bearish. So I marked on my thing, right, my level like this. I scroll down to the 1 hour immediately. In the 1 hour, price came in but didn't fully close within this level like I wanted it to, but it came in and closed back below this. So I knew that okay, price can potentially sell. That's why I sold. That's why when price came and formed a lower high here, I sold right here and kept my stop loss here. But unfortunately, this was one of those times when I got stopped out because normally price is not meant to get above this level at all. I was still right, but I got stopped out and I was targeting this low for the continuation because I'm looking at price possibly building buys and buying back all the way up here to clear this high. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. So let's see how it all plays out, man. But yeah, this really hurt. I woke up in the morning and I saw a loss. I was so pissed. But we moved, man. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm really scared of this Usdjpy. Why? Because gold is trying to buy now, and anytime gold is buying, Usdjpy is always like, they're very negatively correlated, bro. Let's see, bro. Anyways, how you guys doing? Wait, first of all, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are good. With trading, it's been a journey, man. I can't lie. It's been a journey. I've really changed a lot with trading, and my mindset and everything is just way better. I've been exercising every day. I've been reading my Bible every day, reading a book every day as well. So that's why I feel I'm just very locked in right now. I meant to drop this video a long time ago, but I've just been so busy, and with more trades coming, it's hard to keep up. But then I hope it's not too late. I guys can still get some value from this. Anyways, there's one more video for me to drop this week. I'm not really sure what's about yet, but and I promised 3 videos, so I have to make that happen. Anyways, anything you don't understand, leave it in the comment section for me. I'll explain every single thing one by one, reply to every single one of your comments. We're currently at 41 subscribers. I really want to get to 10K this year. If we can do that, I probably have to put in more effort, start making thumbnails and whatnot, but then 10K, that's really what I want to hit. So let's go.